At Thanksgiving dinner, my whole family laughed and called me a doormat because I never stand. I was always that kid who just blended in. Even now, at 28, I still catch myself struggling to take up space. My name's Ethan, and I was always the nice one in our family. The peacekeeper, the conflict avoider, the one who'd agree to anything just to keep everyone comfortable. But nice, I learned, doesn't always equal respected. At least not in my family. This year's Thanksgiving dinner was the moment something in me finally cracked. They called me the doormat. Right to my face, at Thanksgiving dinner, in front of everyone. That one word, that cutting little insult, shattered everything I thought I knew about my family, and sparked a quiet war I never saw coming. The air in that dining room, thick with false cheer and simmering resentment, suddenly felt impossibly heavy. I just sat there, smiling, trying to act like it was funny, but inside, a lifetime of being invisible was finally boiling over. See, I grew up in this big, loud, super opinionated family. I'm the youngest of 3. My sister, Sophia, she's 35, and my brother, Daniel, is 32. My parents, Sarah and David, they were big on tough love. What that really meant was, if you weren't cheerfully obedient, you were weak. Mad? Dramatic? Sad? Ungrateful? Stand up for yourself? You were causing problems. So, naturally, I figured out pretty fast, just smile and nod. Every family has its roles, right? Sophia was the high achiever, always humble bragging about her consulting job, her 3 kids, her Pinterest-perfect house. Daniel was the charmer, which usually just translated to loud and manipulative. Always had some new hustle going, always crashing on someone's couch between business ideas. But somehow, he was still fun Uncle Daniel who just needs a break. And me? I was the helper. The one who'd drop everything to dog sit when Daniel had a last-minute emergency trip. The one who always remembered dessert for family dinners, even if no one bothered to ask. The one who lent money, no questions asked. Quiet, dependable Ethan. Thanksgiving was at my parents' house this year. I walked in with a pumpkin pie I'd baked from scratch. I'd been working 2 jobs, flat out, but I still wanted to contribute. Nobody even said thanks. My mom, Sarah, gave me this quick side hug and immediately asked, "Oh, did you bring whipped cream, too?" Not "Hi, how are you?" just topping anxiety. I shrugged it off, same as always. My disappointment threshold with them was pretty much in the stratosphere by then. We all sat down. Things started normally enough. Sophia was boasting about her oldest getting into the gifted program. Daniel was showing off some flashy mock-up for a crypto-adjacent app. I tried to chime in once, mentioned I'd finally paid off my student loans this month. Crickets. Just a quick pivot into how kids today are coddled. But it wasn't until after dinner that things really went sideways. We were in the living room, stuffed, a little buzzed. The conversation drifted to personality types. Sarah, my mom, had seen some video about enneagrams or whatever, and everyone started assigning roles. It started playfully. Sophia was the boss, obviously. Daniel, the visionary. My dad, David, the provider. My mom, the glue. Then Sophia looked right at me and said, "And Ethan's the doormat." I laughed. I actually thought she was joking. But she just smiled and added, "No, really, you are. You let people walk all over you. You never speak up, even when you should. It's like you don't even exist sometimes." Sarah didn't correct her. David did not miss the twist bottom left, full story.